looks like an absolute pile right now because the dude didn't fucking take care of it. Okay. But yeah, this thing's gonna be dumb baller. Boy, Nate. Fuck, I can't zoom. Oh yeah, I can. Oh, it's got flowers. It's got flowers and neochrome windows and a car grill. Look at my wheel gap. So that's what's left of the old bike. I gotta clean up that skid plate and throw it on here. This is what I got going. I need new hardware. But yeah, should be getting ready to go back together completely tomorrow. Fuck ass fucking frame. I found the problem. This fucking idiot. This dude fucking thought he got one over on me by selling me the fucking bike. He thought that fucking, oh, it doesn't run because he fucking went to kickstart it and fucking he couldn't kickstart it and it kept backfiring. He's like, oh, let me just keep kickstarting it. And it backfired so hard it broke the fucking kick shaft. So when I bought it, he's like, oh, it runs good. And I checked like the compression, I checked the fucking compression on the thing. Like by fucking letting the clutch out going down a hill. I'm like, oh yeah, this thing's got a lot of fucking compression. Sweet, fucking sick. Little did I know, this fucking idiot dude couldn't check the goddamn fucking Woodruff key, you fucking idiot, dude. For like being
is there
able
like legitimate
to go to like
night video now?
fucking mess, but all loaded up. All right, now that you guys have saw that shitty little fucking intro, Jamie, I did not even take any like pictures or anything of that, of this thing at all, because it was quite literally not just the ugliest YZ I've seen, but the ugliest dirt bike I've ever seen. So I had to fix that, obviously. I got the bike for $700. I need a fucking mud flap thing. Maybe I'll go down to the store and get one of those at some point today. But I got it. I wish I still had like panels from it and shit, so you could see it was all spray painted. Like, it looked stolen as fuck. It was gross. Got a new frame for it so I could just have it powder coated and swap everything to it. Yeah, so brand new powder coat on the fucking frame. I got to do the whole grip tape mod thing right here, just so it gets fucked up regardless, but a little bit more grip I'm gonna put over there. What the fuck did I do to this thing? So I guess I'll go front to butt with this. Wheels. Found the wheels for, I think they were $300 for the set. They're Excel wheels with Talon hubs. So pretty, you know, expensive setup, and I was just like, all right, you know, that's sick, because I said front to butt, but whatever, I said wheels. The rear is actually an 18, and I do woods riding, so it's like, I couldn't have got a better deal with this, and they came with the tires too. I had to put a new tube in the front, but tires freaking brand new. Rear tires damn good enough. And I got the 18-inch rear wheel and gold wheels, which I wanted anyway. So that was cool. Forks, seals are not leaking, so I didn't touch them. Pro Taper woods bars. I like the Pro Taper bars specifically because they're black and because they have like this little pad here. I always like that. And with those, obviously, you need the adapters. Those are already on the bike because it had some old Pro Taper bars on it that were silver that I didn't like. New Pro Taper grips, these, some Amazon levers, Polysport restyle kit, obviously. Some retro graphics I found on eBay that were like $100. But my goal with this bike was to make it like a new old version of like the 80s, you know, YZ250s. Because they had friggin', you know, red seat. They had the retro graphics on them. They were white. A Cerbis, whatever, oversized tank. I like this one a lot. Fuck. I like this tank a lot, and I'm glad I went with the black and not the white, because I feel like now looking at it, the white would have been too much, and this was like $140 cheaper than a white tank. And I don't think that they made a white oversized tank. I think it was just a regular little tank or whatever. But this tank's pretty cool. I'll show you why. It actually has a reserve, and you know, you run out of gas or whatever, you could turn this friggin' secondary petcock thing right here, and it lets the fuel that's sitting down here go over there. So if you run out of gas, you can fucking get home. So yeah, that's pretty dope. What else did I do? Replace the bearings in there. Grease, you can still see there's some grease on the nut right there, but grease that up so that, you know, super tight, nice and smooth. I don't know what to call it. It's good. Yeah, so I like the restyle kit. I love that I went white. Brand new FMF gnarly pipe. I think, dude, they like dented it in shipping. There's like a tiny ding right here. It kind of annoys me, but whatever. FMF gnarly pipe. FMF turbine core 2.1 silencer. I like the way it looks. I've said this before to like my friends, but it looks kind of like a Beta with like the big pipe and it being red and white, but it's a YZ only. I don't know what's good with this. I don't know if this is stock or if these were like revalved or something, but it had these stickers on it when I got it, and the same with over here. So I don't know. I have no idea. Let me know. When I got it, the kickstart shaft was snapped and it broke off this piece of the cover right here. So I had to get the cover from the same guy I got the frame from. Shout out to that guy, super cool. So what happened was, I figured this out later because I just tested the bike for compression when I got it by I ran and popped the clutch in third and it like tried to fire, but it like stopped the bike real hard. So I was like, okay, it has compression. It's a 2-stroke. It'll start. I got everything together and it didn't start because the flywheel, the Woodruff key on the flywheel sheared and it was firing at the wrong time and backfiring super hard. Almost dislocated my knee. But this is literally like absorbent shit from when I did the bike. It was not a very clean process, but whoever owned it before kicked it so many times like that it broke the kickstart gear by backfiring. So I put a new Woodruff key in and it started first kick and I was like, oh, okay, cool. That was literally all it needed. So that's a win. So I had to replace that. Clutch discs were all good. Left them. Clutch feels good, works good. Left it. Seat cover. Obviously I did seat cover because, yeah, I don't know. I like the red and I like how it says like Yamaha. I gotta like restaple this, I think. Oh, I guess it's the same on the other side. I don't know. I like how it like says Yamaha on it, and I like the like I never had a gripper seat and it feels really good. I went riding with Orion yesterday, so that was pretty sick. What else? Clean the carb, 45 Pilot Jet for woods riding. Moose shifter. It looks nice. Not really a performance gain by it, but it just looks nice, and the other one was ugly, so I got that one. I think they're called Zeta. I just got they're just steel, like wider than stock foot pegs that are pretty like aggressive. So basically eBay Raptors. Yeah, new air filter, all that good stuff. New rear sprocket. I should have put a new front sprocket on it because I don't think that's a 14. It might be, I don't know. I have to retard the timing on this thing to get it to feel like my old bike and get a flywheel weight at some point. But went riding yesterday. Seems good. Rips super hard. It's a little hard to ride in the woods because it's super friggin' wheel spin happy, let's say. But I'm going to probably air down in the back, play with the suspension adjustment, flywheel weight, gear up in the front, and it should feel just like my old YZ that Orion has currently. So yeah, that's just a little walk around of a little frame off build thingy that I did the last like week. I'm super happy with it. And that's really it. That's all I wanted to fucking do. I was gonna do a build video on it, but I just didn't care enough to like try to film all that. So I just built it in my spare time and fucking rode it, and now here's your walk around video of it. I don't really know anything else to touch on. Any other questions, I guess, leave in the comments, but yeah, that's the bike. That's the new setup. Pretty hype on it. Yeah, that's it. See ya.